bad mood. Bitch, I'm PD Pablo mixed with Pusha T and Papoose. Killer beef for fun, no, I just do it cause I have to. Look before you cross me, I'ma put you on a tattoo. Used to wanna be a Tupac, Biggie, K. Lamar, nah. Suddenly I'm pushing 30, trying to get these bars off. I got tenure giving sermons at the school of hard knocks. Open carry, she pulled out my pants, it was all Glocks. In your city, hit my best eater, her name is Chastity. She gon' take it all after she do a little dance for me. Y'all put me in charge cause I always know what the answer be. I've been running shit since back when Walter White was cancer free.
Baby got an attitude, she bad and she know it. Ass sitting right, make it clap, then she throw it. Told her bring a friend, now we deep like a poet. I ain't really ballin', but tonight I might blow it. Bitch, I'm counting cars, I don't do no decline. Thick bitch with me and her waist real tiny. Off the seal off the wall, got me moving all slimy. Louis tan in Vegas like the shit grow on pine trees. Had to give you a bitch a piggyback, she got bad knees. Driving in the foreign like I'm driving in the Banshee. Got your girl playing catch a bitch, I'm an athlete. Too much flexing on the field, refs better flag me.
All right now, Lumberg, I'm kind of busy. In fact, look, I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead. Let's come back another time.
I be sounding like a broken record, but breaking records should be easy. I'm just talking reckless while I'm cooking breakfast.
Out in public, I don't do no talking, they know who the threat is. Lil' shawty getting too bad, but she never making the guest list.
Sick of rappers claiming #1, not even 23rd. Sick of crackers trying to make diversity a dirty word.
My white tee clean, but my wrist on blizzard. I'm shooting my shot, but I don't miss like Larry Bird.
Bitches let it prove me wrong, so you know I'm always right. Parents taught me since a baby that it's never black and white.
I've been at the top while you're still playing pretend. Nobody can take my place, better go find a new trend.
I'm the best out of my city, biggest salvi in the game. Rep my motherland, that's why I keep the Chavez in my name.
Man, we're just getting started, we're just running up the score. Our name is ringing bells, now we're all up in the leaderboards.
What's going on, everybody? Hello, everybody. Welcome to my listening party for my first single ever. We got a lot of people in the chat today. Oh, let me put on some mood music. Here. There you go. So I'm not just yapping. You guys got me smiling, cheesing hard. We got Gio and Grace, Crystal and Chris, Celeste, Circle City Gabriel, Jugman, Mia Alyssa's here, Mastermind, Adventures of the Yoshi or Toad. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well on this happy Monday. Yeah. All right. Well, without further ado, I have a new song out right now on all streaming platforms. And I'll break down all the details and we'll listen to it. I mean, I just played it right now. That was just the music video that just played. It is called Leaderboards. It's Cuzzi Chavez and Mastermind. If you don't know, you know, I'm Cuzzi P on this channel, but when I rap, I'm Cuzzi Chavez. So, and then Mastermind in the chat right now. We've been making music for years together, since high school. So he had to hop on the track. He produced the beat. He's the one that came up with the idea. When he came here for my birthday, he came to visit in Arizona, and he had the idea for the song, the whole concept for the song, and he just whipped it up together, and we were just going back and forth rapping in the studio. It was a good time. The mastermind is the mastermind. Exactly. Yeah. So it's out right now on all platforms, all streaming platforms. There's a link in the bio. I guess I can let me post a link right here in chat as well. One second. Copy and paste. There you go. Perfect. Oh, here. Actually, I'll post the link of the page that I'm looking at right now. This has all the links that I could find. There's more available than just what's here. Thank you, Gio and Grace, for the $5 super sticker. Much appreciated. I'm not gonna be doing push-ups today, but I'm gonna write them down. That's 5 more push-ups that I owe. So as you can see here, well, we just watched the music video. I've been teasing it all weekend with all my streams. I had the trailer playing, or the music video just playing before my Elden Ring stream, before my Guitar Hero stream this weekend. But it's out now on my music channel. The single is available on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, iTunes, a bunch of different stuff. Hey!
Congrats, Cuzzi. Saluting face emoji. Saluting face emoji.
Thank you so much, Crystal and Chris, for a $5 super chat. Much appreciated. Love you guys. Love you guys. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. But yeah, the single's out right now. There's a music video on my music channel. The cover art was done by the very talented Mia Alyssa. She hand drew this, she sketched this out, and she watercolored it herself. So I was very excited about it. I love how it turned out. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Exciting stuff. Why don't we let's take a listen. Let me mute this real quick, or let me not mute it, but we'll go back. We'll go over to, we can hit the Spotify link over here. Well, just to show it on, I actually don't have Spotify. I gotta go over to Apple Music, but there it is. It's on Spotify. Oh, all the platforms that it's on also. It's on. Put the music back on. Let me put the music back on. Not just Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff, but it is also available on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Hey, shout out to TikTok. YouTube Music, Amazon, Pandora, Deezer, Tidal, iHeartRadio, Claro Musica, Savin is SAAVN, Boomplay, Angami, NetEase, Tencent, Cobuzz, Jukes, I've never heard of half of these. Quack Media, Adapter, Flow, MediaNet, Snapchat, and Roblox. Shout out to Snapchat and Roblox. So it's all over. Is it available at the swap meet? I'll get working on that. I'll call my people. Well, I'll get some CDs available. Thank you, Jesse. Oh my God.
Future Dr. Dre or Snoop Dogg. You're the GOAT, Cuzzi.
Thank you so much for a $10 super chat. Thank you, Jesse. Much appreciated. So yeah, the song's everywhere. I've been making music since high school. I started in high school, and all my music up to this point has been released only on YouTube and SoundCloud. So this is my first time being on all the platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, the main ones, you know, the main ones, but it's everywhere. I wanted to put it everywhere that I could. So very happy about that. Let's listen. I mean, let's listen again. Have none of those except for Snapchat. Well, that's why it's available on YouTube as well. Here's my Apple Music, but there it is. I forgot it. I have to there you go. Go to the single. Cuzzi Chavez and Mastermind. There's the artwork. It's available right now. If we go to my my channel here, like my regular channel, you scroll all the way to the bottom. There's a couple things. There's the music channel all the way at the bottom there, on my homepage. So that's Hot Tub Slime Machine. Hot Tub Slime Machine is my record label. You know, like Kendrick, he had a TDE. Now he has PG Lang. J. Cole has Dreamville. You know, Tyler the Creator had Odd Future. I got Hot Tub Slime Machine. It's small. It's just me and Mastermind right now, but we're working on it. We're gonna build it up. We're gonna make it bigger. And then also here's the Music Mondays. So in January of this year, I started a new membership tier. It's the Music Mondays tier, where I make music live every Monday. I always have to the reason I did this for two reasons. One is because you know, I can make music in my own free time. When I got my original memberships, you know, last year on my birthday, it was April of last year, I got members on my channel for the first time, and I was gonna make music just on my regular member streams, but I did one on the first ever member stream that I did. I tried to make music, and it was so I felt so vulnerable and exposed. I was like, I can't do this. The music making is too personal. So I stopped. And then, you know, I was like, well, I'll just make music off stream and then I'll show it on the member stream. That never happened. So I needed something to I needed an excuse to make music every week. And, you know, I need an excuse. Other people don't need an excuse. I kind of need an excuse. I had to make that excuse for myself. So ever since January, I've been making music, doing streams every Monday, Music Monday, for at least an hour. Like this week when I showed off the music video, it was a 3-hour stream, so it's pretty long. Right after this listening party, I'm gonna go live with Music Mondays, week 22. So there's hours and hours of content. If for anyone that's interested, I only want people that are interested in actually listening to the music, you know, that really wanna they want more than just the listening experience. I mean, because if the music's gonna be out there for everybody, I'm trying to put music everywhere. that people are listening. You know what I mean? Available for wherever you're listening to music. You know, wherever, if you're already paying for a service, I want to put the music out there. But if you want more, if you want to see how the sausage is made, Music Mondays. But yeah, Gio and Grace are members, Crystal and Chris are members, Mastermind are members, is a member. But yeah, if not, then you can subscribe to the Hot Tub Slime Machine YouTube channel. I got the music video there in full. I posted it last night, as well as all the services. We're gonna be posting a lot more. Should I run it back? Should I run back this is a listening party, so should I run back the music video one more time? Let's do it. I say let's do it. Here we go. This is my first music video either. Pretty exciting stuff.
Dog, pray you don't catch me in a bad mood. Bitch, I'm PD Pablo mixed with Pusha T and Papoose. Killer beef for fun, no, I just do it cause I have to. Look before you cross me, I'ma put you on a tattoo. I used to learn be a Tupac, Biggie, K. Lamar, nah. Suddenly I'm pushing 30, trying to get these bars off. I got tenure giving sermons at the school of hard knocks. Open carry, she pulled on my pants, it was all Glocks. In your city, hit my best eater, her name is Chastity. She gon' take it all after she do a little dance for me. Y'all put me in charge cause I always know what the answer be. I've been running shit since back when Walter White was cancer free.
Baby got an attitude, she bad and she know it. Ass sitting right, make it clap, then she throw it. Told her bring a friend, now we deep like a poet. I ain't really ballin', but tonight I might blow it. Bitch, I'm counting cars, I don't do no declining. Thick bitch with me and her waist, real tiny. Off the seal off the wall, got me moving all slimy. Lieutenant in Vegas, like the shit grow on pine trees. Not to give you a bitch a piggyback, she got bad knees.
That's my favorite part.
In the foreign, like I'm driving in the band. She got your girl playing catch a bitch, I'm an athlete. Too much flexing on the field, refs better flag me.
All right now, Lumberg, I'm kind of busy. In fact, look, I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead.
One of my favorite movies.
I be sounding like
Office
a
Space.
record about breaking records should be easy. I'm just talking reckless while I'm cooking breakfast.
Out in public, I don't do no talking. They know who the threat is. Lil' shawty ain't too bad, but she never making the guest list.
Sick of rappers claiming #1, not even 23rd. Sick of crackers trying to make diversity a dirty word.
My white tee clean, but my wrist on blizzard. I'm shooting my shot, but I don't miss like Larry Bird.
Bitches let it prove me wrong, so you know I'm always right. Parents taught me since a baby that it's never black and white.
I've been at the top while you're still playing pretend. Nobody can take my place, better go find a new trend.
I'm the best out of my city, biggest salvi in the game. Rep my motherland, that's why I keep the Chavez in my name.
Man, we're just getting started, we're just running up the score. Our name is ringing bells, now we're all up on the leaderboards.
I love it so much, man. I did that here. I have an old CRT TV, and I put together that video of the movie clips. I was a little scared of the movie clips because, you know, like copyright stuff, but I posted the video multiple places and it hasn't flagged it yet, so we're good. If the music video ever gets taken down, you know why, because there's like every movie ever in there. But I think it stands for artistic reasons, so that's cool. So fingers crossed. Shout out to that one more time. That's leaderboards. Shout out to Mastermind again for masterminding the whole thing, coming out with the whole concept. He was the one who was like, I want to rap back and forth. Let's do it, man. And I've never done that before. So that's cool. Subscribe to the Hot Tub Slime Machine music YouTube channel if you want more stuff. I'm gonna be posting a lot of music there coming up this year. I want this. Today's just the start. Not only did I drop this new single, and also shout out to Mia again for the artwork, for the cover art. She killed it. But if you'll notice, if you'll go to the streaming services, if we go back to oh, that's not the right one. Go back over here on Apple Music, the service that I have. There was a little more. There was not just, you see over here, more by Cuzzi Chavez. So this is my debut mixtape. I also put my first ever mixtape on streaming as well. It's called Basura. If you've never heard it before, but this was 2019. This was the first year that I moved to Arizona. I made my first mixtape after rapping in high school. So I also put this on streaming because I've always wanted to have it on streaming. It's like a remastered version, so we're gonna listen to this right now as well. Oh, and my mom in the chat. Shout out to mom. Yeah, a lot of bad words. A lot of bad words. Love you, mom. Okay, well, yeah, we also posted. I also have my first mixtape on here as well. So I figured, you know what, it was time. Like, if I have a new song, I've always wanted to put this album on streaming as well. So let's listen to this as well. This is kind of scary now that we're here. Now that we're in the moment. Go stream leaderboards, and if while you're at it, if you want it, if you're interested in more Cuzzi Chavez music, listen to Basura. Let me break down Basura a little bit. Basura. So this is my first project. You know how like when rappers, like, you know, like smaller rappers, they come out with their mixtape, is like, oh, your mixtape is trash. It's like, that's the whole thing. Is like, so I was like, what if I call my own mixtape trash? Because then you can't call it trash, because I already called it trash. So that's the concept behind Basura. Also, it's a very like vulnerable, you know, like this is like a therapy session of an album. You know, men would rather make a whole mixtape of rap songs than go to therapy. So that's the whole thesis behind Basura. So let's hit play. The first song, the title track, is also called Basura. There's more movie clips.
Oh, my darling. Oh, what on earth are you doing?
Shout out to you if you recognize them.
I'm warming up my vocalizer. I'm about to win Darla back through song.
Where do I begin? I'm bad at making friends. I moved away from home. Now I gotta start again. West Coast kid in the valley of the sun. Introverted, you know I don't get a lot of sun. Money got short, I've been living like a bum. Cause I quit my last job, now it's been a couple months. Life was feeling great until we graduate. Then mama moved away. Now papa moved away. I got the fuck out of Cali with a little bit of guap. Now I got my own room, still really need a job. I don't wanna be all grown, still living with mom. I'm getting on top of it. Boban Mariana, bitch.
I'm like shy right now.
Boba with my China, bitch. I'm just playing, I ain't got a bitch, cause I call him bitch. I should cut it out, but it's hard to quit. Old habits die hard. I listen to the yin yang twins since I was 6. Big head, buck teeth, building Legos, playing GTA, think I'm the shit. I used to wanna sing like Usher, baby, then my balls dropped, I can't sing.
We can still see
my
you.
voice
What if I make it
like a whip or a belt smacking ass of bratty kids, man. Where do I begin? I'm a lazy piece of shit, and I fucking hate myself. If you haven't noticed yet, probably could have been rich already if I worked a bit, but I had to go and be a stupid bitch. Sit around all day, fucking loser bitch. Fucking lazy ass, fucking pussy ass bitch. Don't tweet shit. I just
Sorry, Mom.
down if I ever get my ass in the booth somehow. Don't sore, I be screaming in the booth all proud, but my jump change way too loud. Bitch, what now? Already hearing ringing in my ears. I'd have put a bullet in my brain if I couldn't hear. Music really be the only reason that I'm here. Without that, I got no idea. And I don't like beer, but I already got a keg. Big ass gut, and it's moving to my legs. 22 alarms to get my ass out of bed. You can try to burn my ass, but I'm already dead. How the fuck you get motivated? Life's good, but I hate it. I ain't gotta be the greatest. I just wanna say I made it, but I'm in my own ways. Been a long day. The day's only long when there ain't shit to do, so there ain't shit to say. Acting like I'm busy, but there's nothing on my plate. Probably sounding silly, but I ain't gonna play. Talking all this shit, but had no music to display, so you know I had to come out with a tape. Hey, 6 feet, but my confidence 4 feet tall. Been hyping on my tape for the last 2 falls. Barely started when I moved. I've been lying, y'all. Don't know why I even said shit at all. No cap, I never fuck raw. Matter of fact, wish I never fucked that all. Bitch, I'm trying to grow a pair of LeVar balls. Got my nuts in the dirt, hope they grow tall. Working on beats all goddamn day.
Thank you, Mom.
Donuts from Dilla Day. I'ma drop a classic like that someday. But till then, out my fucking way. Out my fucking way. Out my fucking way. Out my fucking way. Out my fucking face. Bitch. I'm fucking sweaty as shit right now. Fuck, give me some fucking water.
No, don't show your grandma.
I think I'm gonna do it, dude.
There you go. Okay, so that was track 1. Oh, don't play track 2 yet. Don't play track 2 yet. We're gonna go through the whole thing right now. But yeah, that was the title track, Basura. A little bit of therapy there. This is the original song from 2019. If you'll notice, there's a couple songs that say like remix or Cuzzi's version. That's a Taylor Swift reference. If you know, you know. But yeah, this was the original, you know, like what came out on Spotify, or not Spotify, sorry, SoundCloud and YouTube back in 2019. So that one's just remastered for 2025. What does bitch mean? But yeah, but it's, you know, that's always what I kind of wanted to do, is just like, you know, like maybe not sad lyrics, but you know, like just like be like unflinchingly honest, but to fun music. That's always kind of been my thing. Confirmed Taylor Swift fan? Yeah, I'm a Swiftie. The only Taylor Swift reference I'll accept. Yeah, exactly. So if you don't know, Taylor Swift, you know, she had this long battle to like, she didn't own her masters for her first 6 albums. So she remade all her albums, or not all of them. She was working on remaking them all, and they were all called like Taylor's version. It was like, if I don't own the masters to the original songs, I'm just gonna make new versions that I do own the masters to. So it was a whole big thing, and they were all called Taylor. Every song had like Taylor's version next to it. So the thing is, with the original songs, the ones that say Cuzzi's version, I used samples. I used very popular samples, or not very popular samples, but just like, you know, I sampled real music, and they're uncleared samples. If you're sampling music, you have to get permission from the original sample owner, and it costs money, and I don't have money. I didn't have money. I don't have that much money for some of the stuff that I'm sampling. The movie clips, we'll see what happens with the movie clips. You know, the opening clip is from The Little Rascals, also one of my favorite childhood movies. If you know, you know. But yeah, so the reason that the Cuzzi's version is because I did a remix, basically, sample-free remix. But I tried my best to re-record. So these are re-recorded in 2025. Some of them on Music Mondays, and I'm pretty happy with how they came out. So let's listen to The Devil Herself. The Devil Herself was, I would say that was the biggest hit of the original mixtape of Basura. So this one was like very important to get it right, you know what I mean, to make sure that it came out and was just as much of a banger. The remake was just as much of a banger as the original. Oh, speaking of remakes, also Basura Definitive Edition, that's a video game reference. You know, like in the PS4, they started doing definitive editions of all the games from the PS3 era, you know, and they were like 1080p, 60 frames per second. So that's where the definitive edition comes from. You know, I had to sneak some gamer references in there. all right, let's listen to The Devil Herself. This song had like a kind of like a monologue in it even, so I monologue a little bit more in the remake, but I love this song a lot. This is a world premiere.
This is a song I made when I was 19. I had no bitches back then, and I still have no bitches right now, but at least I've grown. I promise I'm not a misogynist. My best friend is a woman. Shit, my mom is a woman. It's crazy.
I love that part.
Now, with all that being said, hope you can still enjoy this remix. I never seen a girl so fine that it had me stumped until just the other day when she passed me up. I couldn't say shit, didn't want to sound it dumb, but whole time I was thinking I just have to fuck. But if you know me, you know that I can't spit game. Get so nervous, forget my own name, but it's time for a change, cause I don't want to be the 40-year-old version of the rap game. So I said that day, man, it's about to go down. In her DMs and I don't know how, but she's saying that she want to hang out. I'm kind of suspect, but I'm a bitch if I turn that down. So I paid for the food, I just made a mistake, cause she's actually taking advantage. I took that possibility for granted. Should've thought about it before I planned it, but I'm just a lonely man, damn it. And she's a model with the bluest eyes. My homie told me she don't like guys, cause she's the devil wearing a disguise. If I was her, I'd probably do the same. Big ass make a man go insane. It's all my fault, cause I know the saying. Never trust a big butt and a smile. That girl is poison, I can feel it now. And she sucked the funds from my bank account. That's my anaconda thinking out loud. Now I'm a broke boy that just lost to a rose toy. I'm not one to tussle, got hustled for a movie date and dinner. Wasn't even expecting to be in her, now I'm broken plate again. Go figure. When you feel that temptation, that's the magic of Satan. And her lipstick is satin. One look makes anything happen. No bando, but she trapping. Don't even know when it happens. Before you know it, she grabbing all of your shit, then she vanish. Man, that's the devil herself. Get some help before she fuck with your investments. And when you get the urge to splurge, remember porn is cheaper. Or a whore you pay the sex with. Man, that's the devil herself. Get some help before she fuck with your investments. And when you get the urge to splurge, remember porn is cheap. Even a whore you pay the sex with. And if you lock her down, then you're the one that's cuffed. And if you knock her up, then you're the one that's fucked. Yeah, told you all about a prenup. Looking back, not the best role model. If you want real love, that's a waste of a life. Go chase a bag, fuck a housewife. If she got good head, run for your life. Cause she's like cocaine and not cause she's white. She's a booby trap with some good neck. She's your baby mama, you're a blank check. Man, how you living paycheck to paycheck and spending all your money on her for some lame sex? Wake your ass the fuck up, pause it, play next. Chase a bag full, fuck a lame bitch. How you spending on her for some lame sex? And out here living paycheck to paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. When you feel that temptation, that's the magic of Satan. And her lipstick is satin. One look makes anything happen. No bando, but she trapping. Don't even know when it happens. Before you know it, she grabbing all of your shit, then she vanish. Man, when you feel that that temptation. That's the magic of Satan. And her lipstick is satin.
Oh,
One
God.
look makes anything happen. No bando, but she's trapping. Don't even notice it happens. Before you know it, she grabbing all of your shit, then she vanish. Ain't that the devil? See, that wasn't so bad, right?
Right? Was it?
Right?
Thank you, Mom.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah, that was that was the devil herself. I do love that song though. I love it. It's just, you know, I just had a lot to say. You can tell I've always been who I am, you know what I mean? All right. But I do like that song a lot. Gio and Grace saying the kids are loving this song. I'm just like, But I listened to a lot of crazy stuff when I was a kid too, you know? So I was listening to Eminem talking about, you know, what he talks about on Marshall Mathers LP, you know? So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. And yeah. I don't think the lyrics aged the best, but it's fine. But I think it's still a fun song, you know. Just I want to put that disclaimer at the beginning. But yeah. All right. The next song is called Explotándonos, featuring Mastermind and J Global. This is the first feature from Mastermind that I had back in the day. This song I made when I was still in California, before I moved to Arizona. Actually, we were at Mastermind's house and we were just fucking around making music, and this song was like we had so much fun with, we just put it out as is. Also, what's up, Raul the Doctor? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Listening to Bedrock and Lil Jon as a kid. I say it on the first song on Basura. I'm like, I've been listening to Yin Yang Twins since I was 6. Go listen to a Yin Yang Twins song right now. That shit's crazy. When I was in the 6th grade, I got into Eminem, and I turned out all right. Exactly. Yeah. So the music, it all has the explicit little logo right next to it, you know. So I was listening to 2 Live Crew. Okay, that's crazy. I'm not as bad as 2 Live Crew, that's for sure. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean, you know, not like bad words. That's crazy. All right, next song, Explotándonos. Oh, forgot that. There you go. Shout out to AA Beats.
Whip it in the car. Yeah, bitch, I'm a star.
That's Mastermind.
Pulling up like KD, 3 seconds of ball. I'ma blow up in the moonlight, I don't care how far. Shooting at your dash light, I don't care who fall. I play you like Two-Face, I don't care if it's too late. Fuck yo, lose your face, I make more than your daddy pay. I sip on this Kool-Aid while you fuck for low pay. I don't give a fuck what you say, tryna get the cash, you too late.
We young and we full of potential. We young and we know how to kill instrumentals. Your muscle ain't strong as my mental.
Deep ass voice.
College, I don't need no credentials. I am not stopping till I hit the Hall of Fame. Printing this motherfucker, I'm calling ball game. When I turn 23, game gon' be all James. We talking value, you Levi, I'm ball mains. Willie out body or fucking thotty. When I go off, I be feeling naughty. I could fuck anyone's bitch and record it. There's nothing you could do to stop me.
With consent. I need to put this out there. When I wrote that line, I was the implication was always with consent. It's just now as an adult listening to that line, and it's the part where it says there's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm like, that's a horrible line. So I need to put that out there on the record. Okay, let's continue.
I'm the one you wanna copy, trying to see who really got me. And if no one really got me, then fuck the world, I got me.
Gang over everything. You a bitch if you ain't gang. Got the 30s in them things. Go up on the fucking chain. Me and my niggas on the calm up. You got beef, nigga run up. Got the Hellcat pulling hella speed. Bitch wanna top me. She got me swerving. I say fuck the lean, all about the green. Me and my niggas going global. Worldwide, you know who. Bad
Pushing
bitch,
dirty,
nuts.
exactly.
All these bitches wanna fuck. We don't fuck with the sus. Hell yeah, we going up.
You never know what you got till it's gone. That's the growing pains, make you go insane. Overthinking things, wishing you did shit different. So learn your lesson instead of reminiscing. Live another day.
Pushing 30 me.
If you're getting bored, find some ambition. Hustle if you need
This
a
guy.
piston. Bust your fucking ass working like a piston. Shouldn't even have to say this. I let a lot of people down cause I dreamed that I wanna be the greatest. Not even close to saying I made it. But I'm not about to quit. Burned a lot of bridges just to do the shit. I'ma do it big, get rich or die trying. Cause giving up is worse than dying.
I still love the beat on that song. It's fun. It's just having fun in the studio. Music's about having fun, you know? That's a good song. I like that song. questionable lyrics aside, I still like that. The next song is called Time Trials. And you'll see it's the AA Beats remix. So AA Beats is also Mastermind, if you didn't know. AA Beats, that's his, when a couple rappers do this. I do it as well, but when Mastermind makes music, when he's making the beats, he's AA Beats. So, and that was his original name before Mastermind. But so I told him about what I want. I wanted to do a bunch of remixes, a bunch of Cuzzi's versions for Basura, putting it out on streaming. And he came up with this one first. Like, right away he was like, oh, I got an idea, send me the vocals. And I loved how this one turned out. And I added a bunch of like sound effects to it too. So the sound effects were just like my little touch, but the remix it's so fun. And actually, if you were there on the Guitar Hero stream, you already might have heard this song. I did world premiere this on the Guitar Hero stream this weekend. So let's take a listen to Time Trials AA Beats remix.
New kid in town, I'm the first to know. First city down, 100 more to go. Keep it on the low, I've been on the road. Fuck you looking for, get your shit and go. New kid in town, I'm the first to know. First city down, 100 more to go. Keep it on the low, I've been on the road. Fuck you looking for, get your shit and go. I'm the one to knock, cock the hammer back. If you looking back, fuck you looking at. If you looking back, fuck you looking at. If you looking back, fuck you looking at me. With that ugly face, I'm gorgeous. Get your G League ass out my presence before I leave a motherfucker scoreless. I cock the joint back and banged on him, blowing up a grenade on him. No Bruno Mars to get saved by, so just bite the barrel, Cobain on him. Make it easy for me. Y'all treat the game like a time trial, running laps around the ghost of legends. Hope I make it past 27, cause at this point that shit's a blessing. Taking young or get taken in, or get fed a fucking penny by your friend, or get shot in broad day in your whip. Man, I swear this shit's never gonna end, so don't you start with your shit again. I don't wanna hear no bitchin' moaning, claiming you had my bitch moaning till the morning. I don't have bitches to begin with.
I love the horns.
My time, so I end it in one sentence. What's the price tag on attention? Fuck it when I have it, don't expect a single solitary mention. Fuck your friendship, keep my circle tight. Slimy doggies with an alligator bite. Rule the world only if it was written, cause I can't freestyle to save my fucking life. I can worry about that any other night. Kendrick told me we gon' be alright, so I'ma spend every waking minute trying to fucking get it. Hold up, wait a second, you the new kid in town? I'm the first to know. First city down, 100 more to go. Keep it on the low, I've been on the road. Fuck you looking for, get your shit and go. I'm the one to knock, cock the hammer back. If you looking back, fuck you looking at. Want a handout? I don't fuck with that. Sounded like you was begging to the smack. New kid in town, I'm the first to know. First city down, 100 more to go. Keep it on the low, I've been on the road. Fuck you looking for, get your shit and go. I'm the one to knock, cock the hammer back. If you looking back, fuck you looking at. If you looking back, fuck you looking at. If you looking back, fuck you looking at.
That was nasty, right? I cocked that joint back and banged on him.
That last gunshot sound a little familiar. I love that song so much. It's so fun. The original song, I have the original song on here as well, and we'll get to that later, but it's such a fun remix. I love that one so much. So he sent me that and I was like, yes, this is exactly, that kind of set the tone for the remixes here. So love that one. Shout out to Mastermind, shout out to AA Beats. The next song, Start Something, Cuzzi's version. This song, very special to me. Thank you, Doom Boogie, much appreciated. And also shout out to Raul the Doctor, everybody who's in the chat. Thank you all. Emmanuel, welcome in. So Start Something. This is another song for, the original song. When I made the beat for this song, for Start Something, instantly I was like, this is my favorite beat that I've ever made. To this day, 6 years later, because the mixtape came out in April 12th, 2019. This was my 20th birthday. That was my present to myself, was my first mixtape. But when I made this mixtape, this Start Something was my favorite beat I've ever made. To this day, I still think it's the best beat I've ever made. I peaked really early. I don't think I've ever topped this. Peanut butter and genius. Yeah, Mastermind, he was saying that we work well together like peanut butter and jelly. Apparently I'm the jelly. That's cool with me. So the original song, I loved the music, but here's the thing. I'm not the best rapper, all right? So there's this thing that happens when you're not a good rapper. It's called struggle bars, where you're struggling to come up with bars. And we've heard a couple struggle bars here already. The thing earlier where I had to put the disclaimer, that's kind of a moment of struggle bars. But Start Something, I think I had a lot of struggle bars. So I loved the music of it, but I hated the actual final product of the song. I could never listen to that song happily. So this song was very important for me to get right. Start Something. So I tried my best, and I what I came up with was the best that I can do right now at this moment in time. What DAW are you using? FL? Yes, FL Studio. I'm in FL Studio right now. I forgot how I probably got a cracked FL Studio in high school, but I've been using it ever since. I still use FL to this day just because I'm comfortable in there. It's easy for me to just like make music effortlessly. I want to learn more DAWs in the future one day. I would like to learn like Ableton, Pro Tools, a bunch of other stuff like that. But yeah, still Cubase here. Oh, I never even heard of Cubase. Let me write that down. That's good. All right, well, enough hyping it up. Let's play Start Something. I'm pretty happy with how this Cuzzi's version came out, this remix. So let's play it. Might not just be rapping, if you know what I mean. Might be a little something more.
Cuzzi, talk is
hey.
cheap. I don't know if I'm gonna use the intro from before, but we'll see.
Thank you, Mastermind.
Slimy summer coming soon. Yeah. Let's go. Should be living for something. What you working on? Just a whole lot of nothing. Should've done more, probably could've been something. What you got going on? A whole lot of nothing. Probably would've been buzzing. When's the tape dropping, bitch, when I push the button? Dad said you gon' be a bum, always bugging. Never gonna be shit, do shit, no shit. Just a whole lot of nothing. Bitch, I love doing nothing. 20 good years left to live while you rushing. Should've been working, probably could've been buzzing. But I'm lazy to work, and I love doing nothing. Really love doing nothing. Why you always be bugging? When's the tape dropping, bitch, when I push the button? Dad said you gon' be a bum. I just said fuck it. Never gonna be shit, do shit, no shit. Just a whole lot of nothing. Always asking for something. Get up off your ass, but my ass real comfy. Bro, you getting fat, yeah, I haven't been running. Wasting all your time, damn right, and I love it. So if you wanna hear something, get to pushing and shoving. Cause if you haven't noticed, I've been struggling to hold it together. If you didn't know better, you think that I had a stroke. I don't care, it's a slogan. I just want something to blame, but it's not hard to notice why I got no one's condolence. Steady getting passed by opponents and I don't care. My motivation muscle is broken and I don't care. Someone teach me how to savor a moment. Overeating cause I don't know how to savor a scone or a frozen. Teach me how to give a fuck cause I got no emotions. Yeah, they must have been stolen. Let me find someone to blame. Please just give me a moment, or just give me a lifetime. Lately I'm feeling hopeless. Shit ain't funny, no Conan. I'm just praying and hoping that some way I get focused. Cause I got rhythm out the ass. Someone say I was chosen. Just hope nobody ever wrote these words beforehand. Yeah. Bitch, I love doing nothing. 20 good years left to live while you rushing. You gon' be a bum, always bugging. Never gonna be shit, do shit, no shit. Just a whole lot of nothing. Slimy.
I love it so much. I love it. One of my favorite songs ever, man. Oh my god. So good. The original song I was not singing. The original song I was just rapping, but I didn't like my performance. So I was trying really hard to re-record it. And then I got the idea to sing it. And it was tough, but I'm really happy with how the final result came out, so that's good. I don't think it's perfect, but guess what? When we hit the 10-year anniversary of Basura, maybe I'll remake it again. I'll do another remix, and that'll be my time. I got more experience under my belt. I can make an even better version of that song. I just love that song so much. What's up, Ghosty? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All right. Well, I hope you guys all had fun, because this next song is a downer. This next song, track 6, is called Lou. This song is weird, but you know, like I've mentioned it before. This is a therapy session of an album, of a mixtape here. So This next song is definitely like the most therapy, just me venting, you know. It's like literally I should have just talked to a therapist instead of making music, but you know what, that's what I did. So it has a beat switch though. It starts out very sad, very dreary, just like a confession, Debbie Downer, yeah, exactly. And then the beat switches, and then it's a little more positive after. I think first it was like, yeah, it starts out like, just like a vent session, but then the second half of the song I was like, maybe I should give myself like positive affirmations. You should like count your blessings, you know, like let me think about like look on the bright side a little bit. So there's a little bit of dichotomy. Yeah, grab your tissues if you want. This is the longest song on the mixtape too, so strap in. There's more movie quotes and all that stuff. So let's without further ado, thank you, Mastermind. Oh my god.
Gifted 1 memberships.
Thank you very much for the 1 gifted membership. Also for the super chat that you did as well. Much appreciated. Thank you everybody for all the support. I added the 5. I owe 28 push-ups right now too, so maybe I'll just go push up in the middle of the song. I don't know. It'd be kind of too weird. All right, without further ado, here's track 6, Lou. Everybody grab your tissues.
Let me put this politely. I only came out to dinner with you, Lou, purely as a professional courtesy.
That's Lou.
Thank you.
That's Lou. The other one's not Lou. Thank you, Ghosty. I appreciate that. I love that song too.
Dying for distractions, cause all I got is time, but the fact is I lack the passion, don't have the patience to practice, don't wanna wait, don't know how to act. Shit doesn't add up when I'm out preaching action. I should follow my own advice, cause I'm always asking like they got the secrets to life. And I better act fast, cause the cash goes to he who can drop hits the fastest. They say love yourself, but I can't love a bum sitting around not working on his health. Guess I'm shallow, let's call it high maintenance. Desperate, but still see me picking out the raisins and green beans and Brussels sprouts. Picky little brat since I popped out of mama. Ouch. Back problems stem from slumping on the couch day and night, in and out. But dad had a bad back, so I'ma blame it on genetics. That's my favorite route.
Bad back. I don't want a bad back.
Minutes turn to hours, hours turn to days. Weeks pass, still don't know what to say. Cat must have caught my tongue, I'm acting real pussy lately. And worst part, I've been feeling like this on the daily. Self-esteem will be the death of me. Past couple of years been my own worst enemy. Mind playing tricks along with wasting all my energy. And every other excuse I can think of is accessory. Your Honor, I'm complicit and also self-convicted. Just let me serve my sentence. Whatever happened to the sparkle in your eyes? Why don't you move like you got something in your life? Is throwing in the towel really worse than dying? Do you believe those words if you don't live by them? Or you just buying time? And I really hope your wallets run deep. For your sake.
Sound effects? Ooh.
So where are you from now?
The north end of the valley. Some of the calls sometimes take me over there, but nobody I know still lives out there.
Shout out to the Valley. 818. This is an AA beat. Shout out to Mastermind again.
Best to keep my head up now. Just working on my fitness and trying to stay consistent and pay no mind to bitches. They'll come along with the rest. I gotta get there first. Remind me not to stress and keep my head up. It's all on me now.
Maybe.
Gotta drop or I'll never break out.
Honestly, I don't remember. Maybe.
And ignore every little bit of doubt. Brought myself here, I'ma show myself out. Missed another deadline, I'm not even surprised. Spent my whole life wasting perfectly good time. Guilty of the same crime. Time and time again, been in Phoenix for a year, haven't made any friends. Everything adds up, bad feelings connected. Feel like a bitch cause I know I take her back in a second. But don't trip, I won't do nothing stupid. I'm too old for that, or maybe shit just hasn't got that bad. But I try not to think about it, Lord knows I think about it. Finally have a place to go home. I'm grateful that I never fell for no hoe. You could probably win me over with some pussy though. Just keep it pushing, that's the recipe. Do it big and do it out of necessity. And be glad that I'm my only worst enemy. I just hope my bad thoughts don't get the best of me. Don't get the best of me.
I like that song a lot. I'm still pretty proud of it. That's again the original 2019 version, untouched. Yeah, some of these songs I don't have the original like files. Like, so this is just an MP3 that I had as it was. And I just had to remaster it based off of that, but I think it came out very well. I'm still very proud of that song. One of the songs I'm most proud of from the original mixtape, from Basuda. So, yeah. If you thought that song was a downer, this next one, okay, this one at least is a fun song, but like, the lyrics are more sad lyrics. That was a dope switch up. Thank you. Yeah, the first part of the song was I mentioned no samples. Technically, that's a sample from Danny Brown, Party All the Time. Danny Brown, one of my favorite rappers of all time. That's a sad song too. But I didn't sample his original song. I looked up like a instrumental remake of that song, and then I sampled that for the first half. And then the second half is AA Beats. Shout out to AA Beats once again. Okay. So this next song, Mind Statements, Cuzzi's version. This was another. So this was a song. This was probably my least favorite song of the original mixtape. I mean, I enjoyed it when it came out, but like I feel like it aged not that great. But the remake, Cuzzi's version now, I'm very happy with how this version came out. This is actually low key might be one of my favorite songs of the remake. It might be my favorite song of the remake, the remastered version. Basuda is the reason I started watching your streams. Oh, thank you, Awesome Goose Attack. Well, it's remastered and it's now available on all platforms. So hell yeah. Shout out to you. All right, track 7, Mind Statements, the remix. Let's listen to it. Without further ado, let's go.
Depression. I cried wolf once upon a time and learned my lesson, but now I can't help but feel like I'm second guessing every question. Mama says I'm way too young to be stressing.
What's up, Pizza Man?
How many disappointments it's gonna be till I learn? You can't expect shit ever. You'll end up getting burned 100 times out of 100. Unless your luck turns, you're stuck stirred. Happiness is something that I'm yet to earn. Who made me like this? Who can I fight and put the blame on? I used to be happy and it used to last all day long. Now I'm just a DJ who keeps playing the same song and no one wanna hear it. They rioting, I fear it. More than anything, I wanna feel loved. Cause I don't get that feeling, I can't stress it enough. I stress myself out to the point of disgust, and then I lie down waiting for my ashes to dust. Snap back, reality's whack. I miss being a careless kid back when I couldn't keep track. We had the house, purple hatchback, parked in the back of 50 Cent CD on repeat.
I love that switch.
Remember we were watching Shark Boy in 3D. Remember January, I was gonna drop an EP. Remember when I had hopes and ambitions. Now I sit around every day reminiscing. I was ride or die for my friends and I miss them. My whole life is a lie. My family doesn't know who I am cause I hid it from them. Already disappointed once and disappointed again, and I don't know what to do. I put my family last and now they're all that I have. Put my family last and now they're all that I have. I disappointed them once and disappointed again. I'm disappointed right now. I disappoint today.
It is, Pizza Man. It is.
Hey, Tony. You okay?
Yeah. Sure thing. You're being kind of quiet. Well, that's because remember when is the lowest form of conversation.
That's Sopranos sample. That's new. I never watched The Sopranos when the original song came out. We got Pizza Man in the chat. Pizza Man kind of inspired me to make music. We went to middle school together, and then once we went to high school after middle school, we went to different high schools, but he started making music. And then thanks to him, I rapped my first song ever. So Pizza Man recognizes this trash can because the album cover, I didn't even explain the album cover. That's me, that's young me in 7th grade, I want to say. at our in the dumpster at our fucking our middle school. That Pizza Man and I both went to. So I was in there because someone threw my backpack in there, and I had to go get in and get the backpack out because it was too far in to reach in. So I had to jump in, and then someone took the picture. I didn't know it was gonna turn into a album cover, but lo and behold, there it is. I've had that picture in my camera roll for years and years and years, since what, like 2012, I want to say 2012. So when I started rapping, I was like, boom, that's the album cover right there. I just happened to be doing it at the same time. Exactly, Pizza Man. But no, you guys gave me like the platform to do it on. You know, it's like I wouldn't have known where to start. It's like, well, okay, where do I start making music? Is Pizza Man, and shout out to Solomon as well, because of them. Song number 3 gotta be my favorite. Thank you, Ghosty. Thank you. That's probably the oldest song on the mixtape. I like it as well. I loved it enough to keep it, you know, and keep it untouched. I didn't have to remaster it or nothing. I just love Explotándonos a lot. And yeah, shout out to Solomon as well. Yeah, we went to Solomon's house and recorded my first song ever, which we will not be listening to today. You can go on my SoundCloud if you want to hear my first song ever. You can look up Hot Tub Slime Machine on SoundCloud. Just go all the way to the bottom. But that first song ever, we recorded it at the homie Solomon's house, and Pizza Man, it was Pizza Man's beat. He produced it, so shout out to Pizza Man. He's living in the Netherlands right now. Oh shit, that's awesome. I had no idea. I still follow him. I see he posts a lot, but yeah, I had no idea. That's crazy. You got SoundCloud? Yeah, this mixtape was originally released on SoundCloud. So this is the first time it's available on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Amazon Music, all the platforms I listed earlier. Instagram, TikTok. Hey, post me on TikTok. Use my songs in your TikToks. What's your SoundCloud name? It's Hot Tub Slime Machine. Right here, Hot Tub Slime Machine. It's the same name as my the music channel. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. If you go on my page, my YouTube page. Oh, did I close it? Why would you do that? Stupid. Don't close it. Stupid. Hold on. Panicking. Here we go. Hot Tub Slime Machine. And I think here's the link to the SoundCloud as well, right? Yeah. I'm gonna be adding the definitive edition to SoundCloud as well. I want to upload it to SoundCloud as well, and I want to upload the whole Basura 1 also to the music channel as well. The remastered, the 2025 remaster. So I'll be doing all that for the rest of this week. The beat for leaderboards is fire. Thank you. That was all mastermind right there. Leaderboards also available out now on all platforms. Really proud of that one. I'm playing it right now. Who did you publish with? DistroKid. Yeah, DistroKid. Because I've been hearing about DistroKid for a while. You know, that like you hear good things. I know it's the most popular one, but you hear some bad things about it. But I was trying to look into research for like a better place to distribute my music, and like they all had problems. So I was like, you know, if they're all gonna have problems, I might as well just use DistroKid. You know, just the most popular one, and I had a pretty good experience with it, at least right now. Like I'm gonna break it all down on the Music Mondays stream, not the shill, but I don't want to save that for the listening party. I want to just keep the listening. That's Cuzzi's dream car. Yeah, this one. Yeah, if anyone can find this car, let me know so I can download it. Yeah, just like you said, pros and cons. I've had good experience with them. Exactly. You make music too, Doom? Well, I mean, you've been mentioning that. Plug your shit. Drop it in, if you can. Can people drop links in chat? I don't know if they can. But back to the mixtape. Back to Basura. Okay, we just listened to track 7. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that one came out. The original song was Mick Jenkins' sample. But I didn't do it as good as Mick did. So I love this new version a lot more. Yeah, pretty sad. Pretty sad lyrics. Never say never. The part where in the song where I'm like, I let my family down or whatever, they don't even know who I am. It's because for the longest time, I didn't tell my family about music or about YouTube even. I would just not tell them about anything that I did for fun, you know. So I don't know why. I was just shy, I guess. I was just really shy. Shout out to Chris for making you know, forcing me to put myself out there, for lack of a better term. I remember it was one Christmas a couple years ago. it must have been while I was streaming, so maybe like 2023. And it was a Christmas party, so Chris was here, Crystal and Chris were both here. The whole family was here, and I was in my room just making music, or I must have been working on music, yeah, probably. And Chris was going around telling everyone, hey, you know Cuzzi makes music, and he was showing everyone my music on YouTube, just everyone, the whole family. So he kind of like he kind of outed me. That's kind of funny, but it was good. I'm glad he did it. I was like, I never would have done it myself. I would have waited until today. Like when my music is on Spotify and Apple Music, platforms that everyone can tell them. But no, it's a good thing. I'm really glad that Chris did it, because then that kind of broke the ice. He gave the introduction that I was never gonna give, basically. So now, what were their reactions? They were all like, "Oh, nice! We didn't know you did that. Cool." Everyone was so supportive. I feel like I have so many like lyrics and stuff are like, I don't know if I've ever said anything like no one believes in me or anything. I don't think I've ever said that specifically, but like if everyone has been so supportive. This is in Christmas music. Yeah, we played fucking the devil herself probably. Just be rapping about bitches. Yeah. So, but no, everyone's been supportive. Everyone, not even just family, but it's like friends too. Everyone I've showed my music to has been super supportive. So that keeps me going. That makes me feel better. But yeah, so and things are much better now. When I originally wrote that song, that was 2019. I'm in a much better place now, and yeah, my whole family knows. So I kind of came out. I came out as a rapper and a YouTuber. Happy Pride Month, everybody. All right, next track. Every story needs a happy ending. So this track, just in time for June. Exactly. So every story needs a happy ending is kind of it's also like, we just had 2 downer songs in a row with Lou and Mind Statements. So I wanted to like bring up the mood a little bit with Every Story Needs a Happy Ending. There's another song where I was like, okay, let's talk about the good things that I have in my life, just because it's not all doom and gloom. And I've never had like that hard of a life to begin with, so I wasn't expecting Cuzzi to release Cleaning Out My Closet. Exactly. Shout out to my mom in the chat. All right, Every Story Needs a Happy Ending. So yeah, this basically, so I already knew what the outro to the album was gonna be. It's the song Saul Goodman, track 9. But Saul Goodman was really like was a really cool song, and then I wanted to transition between the sad songs and the outro, which the outro was like a hype outro basically. So that's why Every Story Needs a Happy Ending kind of exists. Basically I made it as a transition song, basically just to like the mood of I'm a person that I still listen to full albums like to this day. Like I don't really make playlists. I just listen to an album from start to finish. So I like when an album is cohesive, when it flows, when it takes you on a ride. You have happy moments, you have sad moments, and it brings you back up to the end. So without further ado, Every Story Needs a Happy Ending, which I don't think is true, but I like that name for it for some reason. They're gonna be hella mad when we hop on this horrorcore Suicide Boys sound kick. Murder and H. This is all just like nature sounds. Again, it's weird. It was just I was just like, how do we separate from the 2 sad songs that we just listened to? Why don't I like meditate? I probably just searched up like nature sounds on YouTube. That's how I got this. Not gonna lie. But I think it came out well. Oh, and then this beat. Once the beat starts up, that's another AA beat. Shout out to AA Beats. He produced like half the damn album. Right here. The tag. AA Beats. Hey.
Oh well, I guess I just needed some stress to finish writing up the rest of what I had to say. So I'ma say it with my chest, cause these words are all I got. So these words are everything.
Send it,
so
Pizza
I'ma
Man.
leave my mark that's more important to me
Send
than
that
the wedding
shit.
ring or anything else at this point in time. Cause I ain't got shit to show, my whole life been slow. Wish I started rapping in the 9th grade, cause right now I'd be headlining shows. Can't complain cause I got it good. Whip job and a happy home, that's a place to grow. So I'ma say it one more time cause I know I'm about to blow. Keep it pushing, that's a recipe. Wait until you see the best of me. Ditched all the resistance, so I'ma speak this money to existence. Keep my head down and listen. You can hear the fame in ear distance. I've been working for a minute, went away and been minding my business. Steady grabbing ammunition, I'ma blow away the competition. You've been christened,
I just got a
and
text
I
from
ain't
Pizza
even
Man.
religious, and I ain't even tripping. So I'ma just take this moment to say I've earned everything that's coming my way. So just keep it pushing right now while they ain't looking. Stay down and stay the same forever, or get up and keep pushing. Said just keep it pushing
Hey, Beats
right
is
now
good,
while
man.
they ain't looking. Stay down and stay the same forever, or get up and keep pushing. I don't know about you, but I'm sick of living life this way. Gotta make some moves, gotta price. I don't know about you, but I'm sick of living life this way. Gotta make some moves that pay off someday. Just keep it pushing right now while they ain't looking. Stay down and stay the same forever, or get up and keep pushing. Push back like boom.
I got a couple texts from Pizza Man right now. Pretty crazy. You guys saw it happen live. Yeah, here's what I'll say. I'm kind of coming back into this rap shit. So I need beats. So if anyone's got beats, send them my way. DM me. Beats. Oh, beats. Finish playing your stuff first, for sure. So yeah, so that's Every Story Needs a Happy Ending. I like that one a lot. And then there's Saul Goodman, the next track, the outro track for Basura, and it is. I love Better Call Saul. I love Breaking Bad. You know, Saul Goodman. He's the homie. But I was just kind of using it. Well, there's a reference to it, but the original, I really love the original track as well. So again, there's another one where I had to do it justice. I loved it as the outro. This beat I made live on Music Monday for Saul Goodman, Cuzzi's version, the remix. I like it a lot. So let's just play it. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Yeah, how about that? Oh, and there's also like a still outro from that last one. This is dumb.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's the remix. Years before I ever stepped in the booth. Back when Dad had the Beamer with the robo roof and the sub trunk knocking. Akon feel like a convict. I could feel deep in my pockets that someday I drop some hot shit. 2015 rapping wasn't in my optics. Then Michael came along, put me on and changed the topic of my focal point.
You noticed me,
a couple local joints, then we dropped that chump change. You be dropping Chuck E. Cheese token coins. Only 19, but my mind is old. Ain't got time for these time wasting hoes no more. I need a 30-something single mother. Give her son a little brother. She know what she wants, so I'ma be the boss. Kept you waiting, huh? Yeah, I've been on my solid snake shit. Made this whole mixtape for motivation. Talk about patience. Puro Latino, but I look a little Asian. Family used to call me Chino. I'll still take him on vacation. That's if I get paid. If labels don't think I'm lame, I roast on myself all day, but don't you dare speak on my name, bitch. Self-deprecation's part of my equation, and I'ma run the fucking numbers up. Just wait. The name is Cuzzi like jacuzzi. If you didn't, now you know. Tape is finally off my chest. Hope to see you at the show. Now I'm busy plotting on the next scheme. I'm slipping Jimmy. Got the downest side bitches this side of the Mississippi. Woke up early on my born day. I'm 20. It's a blessing. Working on this tape got me learning valuable lessons, like don't pick release dates before you start getting in. Nah, shit. Now I don't know how to end. Where do I begin?
Yeah. Fucking love that one, bro. I love that shit so much. Short and sweet outro. Short and sweet. I was thinking of extending it a little bit, but I didn't do it yet. But maybe in the future. You know, it's a lot of people, they like to like work on their albums after, you know, like after it's out, you know. So maybe we update that song, you know. Song's a little short. It could use a verse or something, you know. I'm just throwing that out there. I got nothing right now in the works, but I love that song so much. It's like I want to hear it. That song was so good I had to eat my Kit Kat. Yeah, I love that track. So that's the outro technically to Basura, the original. That's the last song. However, the definitive edition, there is one more song, and it is the original version. I'm gonna change this so it says the 2019 version of Time Trials. Time Trials was track 4. We heard the AA Beats remix, but I like the original song so much, so I added this one as well. This one is produced by me. So let's listen to the last one. This is the definitive edition, bitch. It's got that 1080p, 60 frames per second. Or I guess now it'd be 4K. I keep saying 1080p because in my mind I keep hearing like Sleeping Dogs definitive edition or Tomb Raider definitive edition. So I'm like, in my mind, it's 1080p. Still using FL Studio? Yep, yeah. Still working on FL Studio. That's the only one I know. So I want to learn another DAW someday. What's up, Speak Life? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We got one song left. So it's the original version of Time Trials, unaltered. Well, it's been remastered for 2025. So let's listen to the last track here, and it's called Time.
You the
Trials.
new kid in town, I'm the first to know. First city down, 100 more to go. Keep it on the low, I've been on the road. Fuck you looking for, get your shit and go. New kid in town, I'm the first to know. First city down, 100 more to go. Keep it on the low, I've been on the road. Fuck you looking for, get your shit and go. I'm the one to knock, cock the hammer back. If you looking back, fuck you looking at. If you looking back, fuck you looking at. If you looking back, fuck you looking at me. Fuck with that ugly face, I'm gorgeous. Get your G League ass out my presence before I leave a motherfucker scoreless. I cocked the joint back and banged on him. Blowing up, I grenade on him. No Bruno Mars to get saved by, so just bite the barrel, Cobain on him. Make it easy for me. Y'all treat the game like a time trial. Running laps around the ghost of legends. Hope I make it past 27, cause at this point, that shit's a blessing. Taking young or get taken in, or get fed a fucking penny by your friend, or get shot in broad day in your whip. Man, I swear this shit's never gonna end, so don't you start with your shit again. I don't wanna hear no bitchin' moaning, claiming you had my bitch moaning till the morning. I don't have bitches to begin with. Waste my time so I end it in one sentence. What's the price tag on attention? Fuck it when I have it, don't expect a single solitary mention.
Got a year, we got a year.
Friendship. Keep my circle tight, slimy doggies with an alligator bite. Rule the world only if it was written, cause I can't freestyle to save my fucking life. I can worry about that any other night. Kendrick told me we gon' be alright, so I'ma spend every waking minute trying to fucking get it. Hold up, wait a second, you the new kid in town? I'm the first to know. First city down, 100 more to go. Keep it on the low, I've been on the road. Fuck you looking for, get your shit and go. I'm the one to knock, cock the hammer back. If you looking back, fuck you looking at. Want a handout? I don't fuck with that. Sounded like you just begging to get smacked. New kid in town, I'm the first to know. First city down, 100 more to go. Keep it on the low, I've been on the road. Fuck you looking for, get your shit and go. I'm the one to knock, cock the hammer back. If you looking back, fuck you looking at. If you looking back, fuck you looking at. If you looking back, fuck you looking at.
I think that goes hard. I kind of like that a lot. When Mastermind sent me the remix for track 4, I love that one so much. I was like, okay, that's gonna take the new slot for track 4. But then I really love having the original song as like basically the bonus track. I like the placement there better, so that's cool. That song's also a little short, you know what I mean? I feel like I could extend it. I feel like I could add another verse, you know, maybe a feature, you know. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. But I love that track a lot. I love the original beat. And that's all she wrote. That is Basura, the definitive edition, from track 1 to track 10. Sums up what I'm thinking in public. So how about for before we go, I got one more song. I mean not one more song, sorry. We can run back the music video. What I'll say is 10-minute version. Yeah, exactly. What I'll say is that I got more music coming this summer for sure. I did this thing back in the day called Slimy Summer, where I challenged myself to drop one song every week in the summer. So I did it in 2019, 2020, and 2021. 2025, Slimy Summer is coming back. Slimy Summer coming soon. Stay subscribed to the Hot Tub Slime Machine YouTube channel, because I'm going to post all the Slimy Summer songs there. And then this year, once Slimy Summer is done, I want to post a compilation album with all the Slimy Summer songs on streaming, on Spotify, Apple Music, all the platforms. And then I also, obviously, this is Basura 1. There's a Basura 2 if you didn't know. So I also got to work on getting Basura 2 also on streaming platforms. You know, I got to do some remixes, I got to do some remastering, but we're going to do all that live on the Music Mondays. So that's what's coming soon. And then my goal by the end of the year is to have a new project. maybe by the end of the year, maybe by the end of 2025, maybe by 2026. You know, I'll just, that's my window. It's just like a brand new project, brand new Cuzzi P music. I mean, there was a lot of brand new Cuzzi P music here today, as you've seen. So that's just my goal, where I want to go with music. This is the start. This is my first time putting music out on, you know, on all the DSPs. So this is kind of like the start of my career when you think about it. It's like, it's before, all the stuff before is like, that was practice. Now here's the real McCoy. So and then yeah, one day I gotta go on stage as well. So thank you everybody who helped me make this happen, all the inspirations, all the people in chat that, you know, that helped me, that worked on music with me, that inspired me, everything. Just thank you everybody for all the love and support. It means the world. Let's watch fucking leaderboards one more time. Put that shit on full blast. On full blast. I love this. I love this video so much. It came out so good, dude. And subscribe to Hot Tub Slime Machine.
Big dog, pray you don't catch me in a bad mood. Bitch, I'm PD Pablo, mixed with Pusha T and Papoose. Killer beef for fun, no, I just do it cause I have to. Look before you cross me, I'ma put you on a tattoo. Used to wanna be a Tupac, Biggie, K. Lamar, nah. Suddenly I'm pushing 30, trying to get these bars off. I got tenure giving sermons at the school of hard knocks. Open carry, she pulled on my pants, it was all Glocks. In your city, hit my best eater, her name is Chastity. She gon' take it all after she do a little dance for me. Y'all put me in charge, cause I always know what the answer be. I've been running shit since back when Walter White was cancer free.
Baby got an attitude, she bad and she know it. Ass sitting right, make it clap, then she throw it. Told her bring a friend, now we deep like a poet. I ain't really ballin', but tonight I might blow it. Bitch, I'm counting cars, I don't do no decline. Thick bitch with me and her waist real tiny. Off the seat, off the wall, got me moving all slimy. Louboutin in Vegas, like the shit grow on pine trees. Not to give you a bitch a piggyback, she got bad knees. Driving in the foreign like I'm driving in the Banshee. Got your girl playing catch a bitch, I'm an athlete. Too much flexing on the field, refs better flag me.
All right now, Lumberg, I'm kind of busy.
GTA 6 trailer, yeah.
Look, I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead and just come back another time.
I be sounding like a broken record, about breaking record should be easy. I'm just talking reckless while I'm cooking breakfast.
Out in public, I don't do no talking, they know who the threat is. Lil' shawty ain't too bad, but she never making the guest list.
Sick of rappers claiming #1, not even 23rd. Sick of crackers trying to make diversity a dirty word.
My white tee clean, but my wrist on blizzard. I'm shooting my shot, but I don't miss like Larry Bird.
Bitches let it prove me wrong, so you know I'm always right. Parents taught me since a baby that it's never black and white.
I've been at the top while you're still playing pretend. Nobody can take my place, better go find a new trend.
I'm the best out of my city, biggest salvi in the game. Rep my motherland, so I keep the Chavez in my name.
Man, we're just getting started, we're just running up the score. Our name is ringing bells, now we're all up in the leaderboards.
So good. So good, man. Cut to black. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Everybody who was in the chat today: Ghosty, Gio and Grace, Circle City, Gabriel, Celeste, Angie, Pizza Man, Crystal and Chris, Mia, everybody who was in the chat today. Thank you all for the support. Go stream leaderboards, or maybe go stream some basura, you know, on all platforms, out now. And look forward. Slimy Summer coming soon. So without further ado, until next time.